Okay, so welcome to Terraria episode 6. Fuck you, MTL. Fuck you. Like, so there's me thinking, nah, look at me. I'm like, I've built a cool tower and stuff. I didn't believe this, right? But what the fuck is this, right? MTL tells me that, yeah, there we go, look. Can you see that? That I have all this in my social slot, right? That sounds awful. That sounded awful. But I don't get any bonuses. So there's me. Like last episode, I was thinking, right, let me get this with defense on it, and things like that. I was trying to build my defense up. I was like, the fuck? Like I've got it in my social slot. So there we go. So I was missing out a 3, 4, 3. See, look at that. So 10 with a 3 bonus, so 13. I was missing out on 13 defense. Okay, well, so since that's the case, we would actually like to make Demonite, I think, armor. I'll tell you what I can do. I can head back over there and defeat that easily, right? So let me just gather my stuff. And you might be thinking, why would I do this? Do I need to? Not necessarily. Oh, look at that, illegal gun parts, they're good. Yeah, not necessarily, but what I want to go and do is get some money and stuff. You get money for it, Demonite, and I just want to show you how much easier it actually will be like now. So let's go do it, right? I want to get some more bombs. Well, not bombs. Well, grenades, right? That'll do. Okay, that'll do. I know we just wasted a bit there, but it's okay. It's a little bit of fun, right? Just a little bit of fun. I will transition to when we're over there. Let's do this. Okay, so we are back, right? We have one more orb. Like I said, last time I just went and gathered some and then went back. So this is the last orb we need to do. There we go, ball of hurt, which we can sell. I'll show you how much easier this will be. For us right now. Watch it, it's not even going to take a lot of damage to us. Right? I mean, yeah, like the only way I'm going to die is if I blow myself up again. Let's just... Oh, fuck! No, I better not die. Let's get a potion of regeneration. That was just unlucky. Let's just say that. We'll just... Oh, fuck. Just happily take this down by him. Oh, shit. Fuck. Right, I'm going to sell that ball of hurt that we just got, and I'm going to grab some more grenades. Right, where else? Do I even need that? Okay, I do need that, don't I? Fuck. I don't even like... Do you know what? I really don't even like arrows. I'm gonna say, do you know what? Let's just get rid of them for now. Right, let's get rid of them. Right, another grenade. Was that a good swap? Probably not. Right, it probably wasn't a really good swap there. But yeah, let's just get back over there. Right, let's get over there and let's do this, boys. Okay, we are back. Let's make this, right? We have got the worm food bio, right? There we go. So 30 valve powder, 15 rotten chunks. We've got a lot of rotten chunks. Let's do this, right? It's not going to be hard. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to lighten up the arena a bit. Yeah, I think that actually was... It's not catching me out or anything. Like, nothing's... I'm catching myself out. I'm just being stupid, basically, for the most part. But if I just do this, I can see where I'm landing, can't I? And yeah, that would be nice. Right, let's get these down. Look at that. Right, see... So, see those hits I was just taking from those Eater of Souls? I tell you what... They would have actually killed us, last episode. Thanks, you know what? Fuck you, MTL, and thank you, MTL, for telling me about that. Okay, right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, because he's just not. He's gonna like back off. The Eater will just seems to back off a lot, and we can get some good hits on it. Right. Just get it down there. By the way, if we travel back over to the left, we should have some Demonite and... Oh, fuck. And some Shadow Scale to go pick up. Right. I'm only going to use the grenades when I'm up here. Okay. Right, I've got 0 now. Oh fuck. Didn't really think this through, did I? I don't really have a weapon, so yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, I saw my musket. I kind of thought the musket was not very good. It was like a bit slow, a bit annoying. If we want to take down the Skeletron, I'm assuming that we're gonna need something decent. I mean, I think we can't. Right, I tell you what, this might sound crazy, but we could actually just buy a minigun. Now, seriously, you might think that's stupid, right? But what I'm thinking, right? Bear with me. I'm thinking, you know, if we just get all the demonite that we could possibly get, what if I just, yeah, what if I just use that as our like funding money for our minigun and just sell it all, buy a minigun. I mean, silver armor is not that bad, really. It's not really that bad. We don't, you know, it's not like we're gonna. I don't plan on getting hit a lot, right? To the Skeletron. You know, we're gonna make a little arena. We're gonna have it all nice over there. Do you know what I mean? Do I need it? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna see what we could sell for. Because if we can actually sell it and get about like 35 gold, I will gladly take that. You know, I'm thinking that right now. We could make ourselves a minigun. How good would that be? Right, there we go. He's died again. We got. That's the thing. You got a big chunk of demonite for killing it, don't you? Right. That I'm stupid. Right. I'm stupid and dying all these times. I don't actually think now that there is any orbs left over here. So if we want to create it again, I'm gonna have to get some more vile powder. Right. Which is not really a hard task. You just need to go and get mushrooms. Yes, we could do it. Right. I'm gonna get that demonite ore as well. I'm gonna get as much as I possibly can. It would actually, you know, right now, it would be very nice to have, what's the word? More, like, yeah, let me create some of these wooden panels. It'd be nice to have, a gun. It would. It'd be really nice to have a gun. So, I'm pretty stupid, aren't I? I should have just kept it for the time being. But, yeah, if my plan works, but I think we'd be better off going together. The minigun. I think it would be a very good choice there. You know, if we went and got that. I don't think there is any more orbs over here though. Hey, there's one. Is it just one? Is that it? Is it just one? Right, you know, I'll tell you what. Time lapse. Alright, so we're about to set this off for the final time in this video. There we go. I did find enough orbs. What do we get? Ball of hurt, so always good. We can sell that, right? Let's get out here. We did get ourselves a demonic musket as well, which isn't so bad, right? Look how many of these built up by here. Right, we have got a good little ground by here to shoot and deal some damage, right? I know it's only 30 per shot on this, but, you know, this is like all we've got currently because I don't have any, I don't have any grenades left. But yeah, so this will have to do. Okay, I don't really mind. You know, it's not very difficult, this, the Eater World. Right, we're just gonna slowly but surely defeat it. Right? And even if it takes too long, I'll just skip it. I'll speed up a bit until we get into the final bits. That's all I'll do. Because we've done this fight fucking more than enough now. Okay, right, we're nearing the end of this fight now. Yeah, as you can see, look at my health. This is just not even there isn't even a fucking challenge, really. Now, I can just do this without dying. The fuck, like, what the hell? I can't believe I had it on my vanity slot. Whoa. Fuck you, MDL. Look at this, I can just fucking sit here and comfortably take damage. hit it. What the hell? Right, I don't know. It might only be a few pieces of this left. Right, yeah, it is a little bit annoying trying to take it down with just this axe, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get a lot of demonite and we're gonna smelt it. Right. We might sell it. I don't know. I feel like whatever decision I'm gonna do, MTL is gonna call me a retard both ways. So fuck you, MTL. I know you're gonna be like, oh well, you should have got the minigun. No, I didn't do it. If I do get a minigun, you're like, why would you sell demonite? You know, it's demonite. It's the best ore on the game. Well, let's call it demonite, but you know, you get the point. But I tell you what, right, there we go, we've done it, right? I tell you what's really good about demonite is the fact that you can use the demonite pickaxe to actually go and get some hellstone. Now, that's something that we'll do soon. I really want to get the meteorite though. Should we go find it? Let's go find it. Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run to the left. Yeah, I think running to the left would be good. I mean, wherever this is, well, these sell for like 20 copper, so... Yep, deathweed, yeah. They do sell for 20 copper. Let's get over this way. I kind of want to get a lens, if I can. No, they just don't drop anymore for us, do they? Let's go over here. Right, yeah, I won't mind. If we get 2 more lens, we can... there we go, there's 1 more. If we get 1 more then now, we can fight the... Eye of Cthulhu again, as well, which is just a nice short fight, isn't it? Yeah, and once we're over there in the dungeon, you know, once we finally get over in the dungeon, I tell you what we can do, you know, we can actually, like, get some really good stuff, you know, in those chests. There's some really good things that, is there Mirror Massima? Is that, you can get that over there, can't you? Man, I don't know if it's really good, but you do need it. Yeah, you do need that. Yeah, you can get some really, really good things over here. Yeah, we're not going to go in right now, because we need to defeat the... thing. And I'm not gonna say I'm not prepared for it, sort of thing. No, it's not that, because I think I am prepared for it. I just would like to get, you know, a ranged weapon of some sort. You know, whether it be the demonic bow, whether it be the minigun, we'll see, right? We'll see. I just want to get some meteorite, and I want to see what's better, demonite armor or meteorite armor. Because I know, I'll tell you what, demonite armor, full meteorite armor gives you really good mana regeneration, which is like insane for the things you can make. So you can make like a space gun, right? And yeah, that's pretty insane. Pretty insane. Right, there we go though. Night's finished. We are on the right track, I think. Well, for the, you know, for the dungeon. I don't really want to do much of, you know, I might make a little base, right? I might make a little few platforms. I tell you where else. Oh, I know MTL's probably watching. He's like, oh, you've gone past the desert. It's the opposite side. I can't remember what he said. Right? I don't know. I genuinely think I'm on the right track. I tell you what though. If the meteorite is over here, this is good news, right? Very good news. I know it might take a while to mine, but we'll do it. Right? We will do it. I think you get a lot of coins from doing that, mining the meteorite as well, because a lot of enemies spawn. I tell you what, talking about coins though, we can actually go into here. I do love when you find a little cave like this, because you get potions, torches, coins. It's amazing. It is amazing. Yeah. I appreciate the little things in Terraria. MTL doesn't. He just likes big things. Big scary things. He does. I'm not. I didn't make the joke, MTL. You know, I'm not saying you like big cocks. Right, you can make cactus armor, right? But I know MTL's there. Like, oh, there's only 1.2. You fuck. I know MTL. I know. Don't bully me. No, I'm just reading his mind. That's what I'm doing. I know exactly what he's going to be thinking. Like, so I'm just going to say it before he thinks it. The one thing he got me though was with the armor. Fucking bastard. I didn't know. He shouldn't have told me, should he? I mean, how fucking funny would that have been? Right, how long do you think it would have taken me to fucking think, right? I tell you when I would have figured it out. When I actually get like a vanity item, I'm like, oh, I want to wear that in a vanity. And I'll be like, oh wait, what the fuck? Why is he not showing? And I'll be like, oh my god. That's exactly what I would have done. Right, but I don't know how long that would have taken me. That would have taken me ages to work out, basically. Right, let's take this chest. It's always good to get some extra chests around. So we did sell 2 of our gold ones last episode for basically nothing. Right. I think we might be good on the wood as well, but so yeah, we can make a lot of platforms once we go over here. Yeah, well, yeah. Can't remember the last time we made this long journey, probably episode 2, which would have been nearly 2 years ago now. Right. I am enjoying myself though. I do, you know what, maybe wasn't on episode 3 so much, because I didn't really know what I was doing. I feel fully in control, and I know that we should get the Wall of Flesh killed before episode 10, but there we go. We are in the dungeon, right, which is very cool. Sadly, it looks like the meteorite is not even over here. So what I'll do anyway is work on building some platforms. So we will go into a nice time lapse, right, of me just more or less just placing down platforms, stuff like that. It's going to be good, right? So time to go into a time lapse now. Let's do it.
I have been a rover, I have walked alone, hiked 100 highways, never found a home. Still and all I'm happy, reason is you see, once in a while along the way, love's been good to me. There was a girl, then before the summer storm, oh, her eyes were tender, oh, her arms were warm, and she could smile away the thunder, kiss away the rain. Even though she's gone away, won't hear me complain. I have been a rover, I have walked alone, hiked 100 highways, never found a home. Still and all I'm happy, the reason is you see, once in a while along the way, love's been good to me. There was a girl in Portland before the winter chill. We used to go a-courting along October Hill. Then she could laugh away the dark clouds, dry away the snow. Seems like only yesterday, as down the road I go. I've been a rover, I have walked alone, hiked 100 highways, never found a home. Still and all I'm happy, the reason is you see, once in a while along the way, love been good to me.
Okay, right, so I am back, right? I am back at my wonderful Terraria hotel, right? I just went and built all the platforms like I said I was going to do. Done a lot of stuff actually over there. I did not find, however, the meteor. So it's over the right, that one. But we know, at least we know the dungeon's on the left. Okay, right. What I wanted to do, I actually wanted to sell some of the things that I don't need, like the ball of hurt. No, you know, pretty useless now. Hey, I'll tell you what, once we smelt everything, we probably could buy the minigun. Now, what are we saying? Is that a good fucking tactic? I don't know. To me, it sounds good. Right, we could sell that as well. We've got one over there. Yeah, so it's, yeah, you know, again, Muscat, don't want it. Right, so we have got a fair amount of gold there, which is pretty good. Right, I tell you what, it's pretty good. Yeah, we could definitely do it, right? So let's smelt everything. Well, then we can make the decision, I guess. Because it would be nice to have a minigun. We got a full stack of demonite, right? Unless we could do both. I tell you what, we might be able to do both. But let's have a look what we get for the demonite. It's such a nice, isn't it? It's such a nice thing. All right, it increases melee speed, right? So we get 6, 7, so it's 13. 19, right? We get 19 over our current 13. Is it worth it? I don't know. I actually don't know. What are we saying? I don't know. I don't know about it. I genuinely do not know about it. Because I could sell it and get a minigun, which does, I think it only does 6 damage, but it's rapid fire. There you go. It is a very good gun now, right? Well, we'll see. We're currently on 9 gold. All we gotta do is just basically sell. Should we do it? I mean, it would work. It would be good, wouldn't it? I tell you what, by the way, we have got enough lens now. And there we go, we've got 10 lens, so I'm going to keep those in my inventory. But there, I'm actually going to put the golden key here, because we are doing that in this episode. Just going to work out what I'm going to do by her, because yeah, I've got a decision to make, right? I wonder what, wait, let's see, right? So if I put, say if I put 39 to there, right? What did I do? Right, how much can we sell 39 for? Well, because I think it's only 60, isn't it, to get a max armor? So yeah, basically the leftover. What can we sell that for? 13, which would put us up to 22. Interesting. That's interesting. We are getting we'd be close, wouldn't we, if we'd done that? What should we do? Oh, I don't know. I kind of really want that minigun. Or should we work our way down to hell? Because I mean, like, you can literally skip. You do not need shadow skull armor. If you didn't know, you can literally just skip that out and go straight down to hell. You know, it's gonna obviously hell's gonna be a little tiny bit more challenging for you then. But I don't know. It could be worth it, couldn't it? It could be worth it. I'll probably cut the second because I'm gonna look through my chest. So yeah. Okay, right. So I have made the decision to sell all the Demonite bar. I don't think we need it. I genuinely think we do not need it. It's not a very good gain. I don't really want to use melee anyway. Let's buy the mini shark. There we go. Oh, we got a deadly mini shark. That's probably one of the best things you can get. Right. Of course, we've got no, like, things now, have we? We've got no Demonite to make anything, right? I tell you what, we can go to the right. We can go right. Well, I'll show you now. Right? We're gonna get some muskets, right? Some musket balls, probably 250. Yeah. Right. We're probably gonna want a lot more than that. I'm just gonna drain my cash on it. We are gonna get rid of the arrows. We do not need those. Yeah, just drain our cash. This is very good for us, right? This is very, 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 very good for us. You know, it's very cheap as well, musket balls, so I do recommend doing this tactic that I'm choosing. But we can go and get meteorite, right? So I think we can go and get. I think we should go and get that now, or do you think we should just go and straight away do? Fuck it. I think we should make our way back over this, shouldn't we? And go and do it now. Right, I know it's night. We wouldn't have enough time, I don't believe, to this point. So we'll wait till the next night. I don't know if there's a way to get a clock on there or anything. We could go down there and try and make progress to hell. I don't know. What are we saying? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do at this point right now, I'm going to go and check for the meteorite, right? So let's go and do that. Only problem is with the meteorite, it does take a while to actually get, you know, the full set, because you just got to sit around there doing nothing for ages. Should I even bother doing that? I don't even know if I'm not even going to bother doing that, right? I tell you what, I'm not going to bother doing that. What I'm going to go and do is go and do that. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. Yeah, by the way, you can't run through doors on this version. If you didn't know that. Right? What I'm going to go and do, we're going to go and look for it, I think. And plus, we can pick up fallen stars. And I tell you one thing, which is very good about this mini shark that we got. You can actually craft a deadly no, not deadly star cannon. It's just called a star cannon, isn't it? You can craft a star cannon, which does about like 60, I want to say, 60 odd damage per hit, but it does require, I'll tell you what it does require. It requires stars as the bullets, which is crazy, right? Considering all things, right? Stars are pretty, let's just say, they're pretty, like, uncommon, aren't they? To get, right? Because you're only going to pick up about 10 per night. And as you know, the nights on Terraria actually take absolutely forever to come back around. I swear it's about like 15-20 minutes per, like, timer happens. It is quite an annoying thing. It's not as great, you know, waiting for the night. You know, it seems like 15 minutes doesn't seem much, but it does on you. It feels like forever. Like, watch this. We're going to wait for this now to go and defeat the Squadron. It's going to take forever. You know, it genuinely takes forever. But you know what? That's what I need to do. I need to distract myself in the meantime. I need to go and loot some meteorite. Right, let's take the silver. That's exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to take the chest as well. You know, I know that hammer is awful, but it probably has good knockback, doesn't it? Yeah, average knockback. You know, it's pretty terrible, but you know, it's good just to hit enemies away. All right, we are gonna go over. How far are we gonna say? What do we reckon by the? Do you think it's gonna be like miles over, or do you think it's gonna be like a little bit over? I've got a feeling it's gonna be right on the fucking edge. We'll see it though anyway. You know, it is a big. You know, like look for example. There's see that there. The copper, the meteorite takes up like a fucking entire crater. It is a cool thing. There it is. There you go. You see what I mean now? Takes up a full fucking crater. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to do it, but by the way, you can't stand on it either because you do take damage unless you've got an iron. No iron skin. It's like a what's it called? Like a horseshoe maybe? No, not a horseshoe. The horseshoes for fall damage, you can combine that with something. Obsidian skull, that's what it is. You can get an obsidian skull, which, what that allows you to do then, is it allows you to not take any damage from fire. Right, see these, they do quite a bit of damage. The good thing about these though, as you can see, you do get quite a lot of coins from them. You know, which is very good. They don't stop coming, by the way. You know, there's nothing you can do. You know, for these. Maybe water candles, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much. But yeah, there's nothing you do. And as you can see there, we take burny damage. You don't want to take burny damage. Alright. I can't remember. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there we go. We died. Right. Fuck, I had gold coins on me. I need to go back over there. As you can see though, I had what was I talking about? Why was I saying as you can see? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Right, well, let's get the meteorite. Right, let's see what our requirements are before we head back over there. Let's do this. Right, so that's how you make the phase blades, which are lightsabers. You can get one of each. But that's a really cool one together. Meteor ham axe. That's a very good one. Was that one? Right, 23 melee hammer. All right, yeah. Okay, is that as good? It is, but it's got better axe power and hammer power, I believe. Oh, that one doesn't work as a hammer. It's okay. Right, space gun, which is very, very good. Yeah. There you go. That's how you make the star cannon. You do need meteorite. So there we go. It's yeah. See, look, 57 does right. So meteor helmet, yeah, increases magic damage. Just 3, 4. That's just. That's not very. That's not even necessary. We don't really need it. Ah, no, that's what it's good for, the meteor shot. I tell you what, that's what is really good for, the meteor shot. That's a good thing you can make. Right, I'm gonna go grab my. I'm not too interested. I'm not gonna lie. I am not too interested in getting the thing. Right, let me just create a little path up here because that is annoying me. What I've done. I'm not too interested in getting full meteor right then because yeah, it's not as good as silver, which is crazy. Right? It's not as good as silver, but it is very, very, very fucking good if you play as like a fucking mage sort of thing, because it does regenerate stuff. I mean, it is worth getting, right? It would be worth us getting, but I really want to get Hellstone. You know, Hellstone armor is probably the nicest armor in the game. I don't know. Argue with yourselves. I don't know. If you don't like it, I don't know. I always remember getting Hellstone armor. It's such cool. It's such a cool thing. I actually think my friend gave it to me, didn't he? Again, my friend Connor, I think he gave it to me. I can't remember what. I swear I give him a bar. I can remember that. I gave him a bar of caramel, a caramel chocolate bar. You know, a Cadbury's caramel chocolate bar. In return for some good Terraria loot. I remember that. Back in 2013, I want to say. Or 14. Either late 2013 or early 2014. Right, we will just grab some more. Because, you know, I'm thinking about a meteor shot for when we get out to hell. Right? I tell you what though, time lapse. I'll time lapse this.
On your hand, think about it. You like brown, I like brown. You sing loud, I sing loud. Like you're sitting what's on fire. You might tell, I'm your brother. Better than your father, your power spell, but you look better. Sitting what's on fire. Still picking all the honky tonks. Like this having fun. You're sure the brand new dance. Never have been done. I don't care, thank you, you be dancing, I'll be chilling. You're the two bold up chilling. Sitting what's on fire. I'll get up my hot rock. You get hotter than a poker. You be cold, I'll be cold. Like you're sitting what's on fire. You bet cold. old brother, setting wood on fire, built with a smile, a little time, take those battles too. Barbecue thought you was fine, but as it's showing through. Keep your hands down for flowers, building all the hours. Tomorrow I'll be right back, flowers, setting wood on fire.
Okay, right. That'll do for now, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I actually want to go... I was just thinking, right, it's not about it going waiting to go night. We need to, like, get her over there in time. You know, and we're not going to, we're not going to, like, drain it to the last minute. But, you know, just to make sure, you know, I don't fuck up, that we get over there now. Right, I could make some meteor ammo. Don't think I'll need to. Do you think that'd be necessary? I genuinely don't think it would be, would it? You know, the mini shark, I don't want to test it out now. We'll see her in battle. But this is good, right? This is like our first really good weapon. I mean, the mini shark, you can use this. This is like one of the best easy mode weapons, I'd say. Like easily, like it is very good. Probably I would say the best easy mode weapon is probably this. It is probably the star cannon, right? But it is just because it's a ridiculous, you know, the ammo is ridiculous. You're gonna drain through that. Yeah, it's just not very. It's not worth. I'm not gonna say it's not worth making because if you are struggling with a wall of flesh, it is a fucking very good item. But yeah, I mean, it's probably not worth using after you do that. But yeah, we are here. Let's make our meteor into bars. Meteor into bars. Let's see how much we get. We can get 36. That's not so bad, right? I'm not gonna make anything. I feel like we really don't need to. Right? I think that's good enough for that. Right? Let's go and take ourselves over now to go and defeat the Skeletron. I don't think we're gonna struggle. I don't think we are, right? And if we do, I don't care. Like, I don't know. I'll just skip it till we're over there, because you know it's a lot of traveling. Okay, right, we are over there. Okay, let me just place some torches down on the bits by you know, let's make the arena a little bit nicer than what it's currently looking like. Yeah, we're not going to end up going down this far, but you know, it's just there just in case, right? We are going to summon the Skeletron right now. We are. I know. We should do it. We've got the platforms. We've got the gun. We can do it. Let's see if we can do it in one. Right, that's what I'm going to say. Let's see if we can do it in one. I think we can. Right, let's just keep it at that. Right, I think we can. Let's actually make a workbench first, because yeah, I just want to check something. Can you make meteor bullets here? They'll be on an anvil most likely, wouldn't they? Okay, right, anvil. But you know, okay, right. We are gonna summon him right here and right now. There we go. Right. Because we have got the minigun, and I think we can deal some good damage with the minigun. Right. Skeletron, yep, he has a weapon. Yep. I don't think that we should struggle with this. You know, we've got the platforms. Look at the rapid fire of the minigun, the mini shark. Actually, sorry. If we can just get rid of the hands, you know, they're the killers. I think MTL's gonna be like, no, the spinning head is the killer. Right, it is actually. That is probably the bit that does the most damage. So yeah, there you go. MTL would be right in his criticism of Sir Stephen Does Vlogs. Right, the hand is nearly, left hand is nearly down. Okay. It doesn't matter though. The hands don't matter. That doesn't actually come to his health. If you just take down this, if you just take down his head, that's good enough, right? I'm gonna take down the hand though, just to make it a little bit easier for us. There we go. So we're just a skull now, right? We are just a skull. You know, he's nearly dead. Why is this so easy? I told you I made the right decision. So fuck you, MTL. Even though you probably would agree with me. You know, so sorry to say fuck you. Very, very sorry. Probably if we had meteor bullets, we probably would have had this done by now. There we go. There we go, the Skeletron. That's probably the easiest boss we've defeated so far. Honestly, there we go. 4 gold coins though, I will be taking that. We'll be taking that. We are gonna head inside though, the dungeon now, which is crazy. Then that's gonna be the end of this episode, I'm gonna say, after we do this. So let's get down there. Gonna try and, die, you bastard. Gonna try and get rid of as many things as we can by here. So let's get these chests down. You know, we've got a lot of stuff that is very unnecessary to take down there with us right now. Especially Demonite. let's get these. I'm gonna keep the vile mushrooms on me for a bit. We are gonna even a meteorite that can go in there. I tell you what, actually, vile mushrooms and stuff, they can all go a second. Right. Even the gel. Right, we're gonna. Oh shit! I didn't even need to do that. We are gonna get rid of as many things as we can. Right. I don't want to be taking down a lot of this stuff down there. Shadow. Yep, they can go. Wood, that can go. Arrows. Stone. Vile powder can go for now. Okay. Right. And the rock chunks. And the photos. Let's get down there, boys. Let's get down there. We know we've got one thing already. We have got the golden key, so we know we can get in, right? That's what we died the first time, remember? We can take these now. Hopefully we can get one of those books that I was talking about, right? Because they are very, very good. I tell you what, though. I tell you what, we haven't got any at this point. We haven't got any mana, have we? Shit. You might not even get it, though. There is a chance that you don't get it. So, water candles, they're good. I mean, I'm gonna leave it though for a second. I don't think we'll get it. By the way, I'll tell you one thing you gotta watch out for here is the tripwires and stuff. Yeah, they can deal a lot of damage. Light switches, look at this. Bang. Light the place up. We're not gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get one, are we? Gotta watch the enemies down here too. Now, you can actually create things with bones. There's some good things you can create, I believe. Oh shit, yeah. You gotta watch those. I don't think they can even be destroyed, can they? Right. So you can't really dawdle in here. You can't stand around and dawdle. He's down. Oh, there's a fucking another one. Yeah, the light orb is not very good, as you can see. So maybe just, well, I'm using it for now. It's like our first, kind of our first pet. You know, I believe pets are on 1.1. The only thing is, they're quite hard to find, I believe. Yeah, they're not very common. Hey, the bound mechanic. Right. So there we go. We got a mechanic. That's for. She's really good if you want to make like set up traps and wires and stuff for yourself. If you're doing your own boss fight, you go to your own boss fight arena. Spiked cobalt shield. I'm pretty certain that's very good. Isn't that one of the better ones you can get? I swear it is. MTL no. MTL will know. Right, I'm pretty certain that's one of the best ones you can get. There we go. Got the chest. Get these things out of the way. Yeah, it would be very nice for us if we could get. Oh, that's a nice mushroom statue. I don't know what that does. That might actually spawn mushrooms, which could be cool. Yeah, it'd be very nice if we could get. I think it's one of the slime. Yeah, one of those slime mother slimes, I think, which have the big keys. That would be very good. If we die though, that'll be awful. Because, you know, that journey is ridiculous over here. I am just looking for this water. I forgot it's called water. It's a water something. It's very good. You know, a lot of the time you do get it on the first part of it. Alright, so you as soon as we come in, you know, that's what we looked for over here. You do get it, but you know, it's very rare to find, as you can see. Right, there's a lot of enemies down here. If you had these if you brought the water candles down, this wouldn't happen. Right, this is a very, very large amount of enemies. Okay, right. I do see one in there. And there we go. Dungeon slime. Bang. We got another one, right? Let's light ourselves up by here. I could see one over there. Right. Let's not die. First things first, right? Oh, I thought that was another slime, then it was just a ball. Okay. Right. I don't think that skeleton can get over it. Oh, fuck yeah, they can jump high. And very far. Right, let's get in here. Aqua Scepter, we'll just take it for now. Because the thing is, we can sell stuff, right? We can actually sell stuff, which is awesome. And if we don't want it, we can sell it, and you know, we can make a good amount of money on things. Right, let's try and get that water thing. I forgot what it's called. I've really forgot what it's called. But it's like a book, right? It's a book that you get. Right, the dungeon is very large, by the way, if you didn't know. It's a very large place, so we've got a lot of rooms to explore. I tell you what, though, the enemies are very annoying after a while. You know, they're okay when you first come down here, but I tell you what, they really get on your nerves. Okay, right, let's see if we can get one. Right. Every time we see a light at all, we're gonna switch it on. And it's good to get this all lit up by her. Okay, right, let's be careful. Hey, there is a candle there, so this is a nice area. Gotta make sure the E dies though. I wanna peacefully grab these books. Thank you. Okay, we'll take this one. This one. Do you think we could? Hey, there it is, water bolt, right? It's not, you know, it's not super rare, but as you can see, that wasn't very easy to find, was it? Watch it now. Watch me first one. No. I have to try it. What am I doing? Minigun. Right. I tell you what now. It is a case of just finding those mother slimes. Okay, that's good, I think. See that one over there? I think you can get health from that, can't you? We do have greater healing potions, but I kind of want to save them for the time being. Right, I'm gonna get down here. Right. This is just about, to be honest, this is just about me just exploring her a bit now. I'm just hoping we bump into one of those slimes instead of waiting around for one. I don't want to die. Okay. I forgot, I don't want to die. Oh, fuck. This isn't going very well. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die, and we're gonna lose quite a lot of gold, actually. Let's try and fucking clutch this. Right. Try and be clutch. Let's get out of this situation. We're not going to. Fuck, right, I got hit by a... I think I got hit by a spike, yeah. Right, we did lose a little bit of gold. That's okay, though. We got over there, we got what we wanted, right? So that's probably going to be the end of this episode, I think. But let's have a look what the Cobalt Shield brings us, right? There we go. It gives us 1 defense, immunity to knockback. So that's good. So that means that if something hits us, we're going to stay put, right? Let's see what we can craft into, though, because I believe it is a crafting item. Obsidian Shield, right? Which you can actually mix together with the Obsidian Skull. Now, that's also very good. But it is something that might be better. Right, I'm gonna say there's probably something that's better, and that's the horseshoe. Right, and if you didn't know how to get the horseshoe, there's like floating islands. I don't know if we've been up to one yet, but yeah, floating islands, they're good. I tell you what though, next episode, what I plan on doing in the next one is actually going down, trying to go down to hell. Now I think that's not. I don't think it's too soon. I think we can get down there whenever we like, and I think we should go. I think we should go as soon as possible. Right. This, I don't think it's any good at all. I'm gonna sell it. We are gonna need to make new rooms now because we did find the mechanic. I'll tell you where else though. Which is very. That's not even. You don't even get much for selling that. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I think it's useless. I'll tell you. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We did get. Yeah, when you unbound the man, when you free him of his curse, that's it. He's your NPC then when you beat the Squadron, right? So we're gonna have to build, I think, 2 more rooms, I believe. Yeah, we need 2 more rooms. So yeah, to be prepared. Should we do it? I mean, it's not, I think the man is just vanity items. We've already seen her inventory. It's not great, is it? I mean, they're not necessary. I'm not even gonna lie, they're not even necessary. You don't need those. Right, I'm gonna start to actually put my gold in the piggybacks now, though. I'll tell you what we'll get. We'll get a grappling hook. That is something that we do really want, right? A grappling hook. We are in need of that. What we can do is we can reforge things. So even these, I think they cost 5 though. I'm not going to spend any on it right now. But yeah, right. Let's chuck some things in here. Right. Let's put our gold in the piggy bank. Right. There we go. Right. That's perfect. Right. That is perfect. Let's get some stuff that we don't currently want to use in here. Now I know back over there. Yeah, I'm going to put the water, but that is for when we do decide to get things with mana. When we go back over there, we've got things to get, right? We did leave a lot of stuff over there. But it's okay, right? It is okay. We're going to leave that there. Yeah, these portions, I'm going to just save them for now. You know, I'm going to save those for something more important, like the wall flash. Maybe we could do the wall flash next episode. I don't know. Am I even being ridiculous? Maybe a bit on that one. But I think if we could take the scout, all you need is a mini shark. I genuinely believe that. All you need is a mini shark. I think everything's easy then. But yeah, it is good. We've got the meteor bars. What I think I might create, I want one of those laser. I do actually really want one of those laser pistols, right? So if we take them to take it to him, I know we need to use stars, but I really want to make something. We've got a lot. I don't think the phase blade is actually necessary. Like I might make one eventually, but they are not necessary. Hammocks. I could make the hammocks. Oh, I really want that. I don't really, that's the problem with the meteorite. I think the only thing it's good for is meteor shot. All right. Well, we've got meteorite. We've got a pile of it. I'm going to avoid using it for now because I think the best thing to do is to literally go straight to hell and get full hell armor. Right. So I think that is probably what we're going to do. Yeah. Right. I tell you what though, I do lie. Right. About keeping my money for a second. I think it's too hard to ignore. I think we do need to get ourselves some more muskets, right? So, yeah, let's get ourselves some more muskets because next episode we're in Dwell and it's not going to be scary. I'll tell you what, it will not be scary. We're going to go down there. We're probably going to die a lot. But what we're going to try and achieve is to get not full. I don't know if we're going to get full Hellstone armor. I don't even know if the armor is the first thing you want to choose. Maybe we want to try and get a pickaxe first. We'll see. We'll see when we're down there. Right. There we go. Right. Actually, didn't even use a lot of gold. That's how cheap. You know, it's really a really cheap thing to use. The mini shark. I think is the best thing on the game. I genuinely do. Right. So there we go. Yeah. I mean, is that even good? Do I want to use that? I mean, like, if it was armored, like the shackle, maybe. Oh, I don't know. What's it cost to reforge? Nah. I'll tell you what, that's just going to stay in our chest, right? It's going to stay in our chest. It's a cool little item. Oh, by the way, how do we use the grappling hook? E. Right there, E. Right. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Next episode, I'm gonna go to hell. Right. So yeah. Okay. If I die before the next episode, no. I mean, hopefully I didn't go to hell in real life. What else can I say? This is the end of Terraria episode 6. We've achieved a lot. Right. Fuck you, MTL. By the way, as well. Fuck you, you bastard. Freaking tree chopping, cock blocking, nostril sucking. Pimp badger. Fuck you. Over.